हेलो एंड वेलकम टू योर ओन चैनल जियो स्टार्स। प्राचीन काल में गोल पृथ्वी का अध्ययन ही था भूगोल। पर्वत पठार नदियों का अध्ययन ही था भूगोल। परंतु वर्तमान काल में विज्ञान को जो जीवंत रूप दिलाता है वो है भूगोल। जीवन की गुत्थियों को जो सुलझाता है वो है भूगोल। भटके हुओं को रास्ता दिखाता है वो है भूगोल। और क्या कहूँ, दूरियों को जो नज़दीकियों में बदल देता है वही है वास्तविक भूगोल। Hello and welcome. Today's topic of discussion is fundamentals of geography. The major highlights which we will be focusing today will be geography as a discipline, origin of word geography, definition of geography, importance of geography, geography as a discipline of 4W, nature of geography, study of Earth's surface, geography as interdisciplinary science, study of interrelationship, a synthesizing science, scope of geography, relationship with other discipline, approaches of geography, and lastly, branches of geography. Geography is not a new discipline. It evolved with the development and origin of earth, nature, and man. Earlier, it was thought that the description of round earth was known as geography. But as people started trading, communication, and traveling, it led to an in depth understanding of different places of the earth. So, the voyages actually was the turning point where the studying and understanding of geography started changing. Geography is derived from two Greek words, ge meaning earth and graphia meaning write or describe. So, writing about or description of the earth is known as geography. This description of geography discipline changed with the passage of time. One was based on belief and another was based on science or facts. The scientific study of geography was based on two aspects: environment as a focal theme, another human as a focal theme. No matter whatever method was adopted, the end product was to study culture, regional patterns, spatial analysis, and distribution in reference to environment, which all as a whole developed as the discipline of geography. The term geography was first used by Eratosthenes, so he is called as the father of geography. He was a mathematician, geographer, philosopher, poet, and also an astronomer. He was born in Cyrene, Libya in 276 BC. Early education in Athens, appointed as chief librarian at Alexandria and died in Alexandria in 194 BC. It is said that he became blind in old age, so could no longer work. He fell into despair and committed suicide at the age of 80. Now, some basic definitions of geography. Geography is the study of place, it is the study of earth as word of humankind. In relation with spatial aspect, it tries to understand features of earth that are natural, human features, cultural, place, their interrelation, relevance, and their effects. According to Roman geographer Strabo, he wrote 17-volume work named Geographia. His main work was on historical aspect. He considered history and geography interrelated. According to him, geography tells us about occupants living on land and ocean and their peculiarities, characteristic or specialities. According to Claudius Ptolemy, geography is the sublime science that sees the reflection on the earth in heaven. He was a famous astronomer, cartographer, geographer of Roman period. His renowned book was Alma Agust on astronomy. According to Bernhard Varenius, geography focuses on Earth's surface where it examines climate, surface, water, forests, desert, minerals, and human inhabitants. Geographia Generalis was his best known work. He divided geography into two parts: general or universal geography and spatial geography or chorography. According to Richard Hodgson, geography provides accurate, orderly, rational, Tarkic description and interpretation of the dynamic characteristic of the Earth's surface. Importance of geography. Geography provides insight about variation of environment and social organization. Geography helps to investigate variation over space and time. It provides areal differentiation. It investigates what, where on earth. It helps in understanding technological development, helps to learn about problem and achieve sustainable development. Geography helps to understand spatial attribute, explanation about phenomena, interrelationship between different phenomena. Basically, it presents holistic approach. It helps in understanding integration between natural and social sciences, focuses on temporal and spatial aspect. Geography is actually a discipline of four W's, or we can say it answers four W's. First, what? That is, identifies what natural and cultural pattern on the earth's surface exists. Second, where? It answers the aspect of distribution of natural and cultural pattern on the earth's surface where they exist. Third, why answers the explanation or causative relationship between features. And last but not least, fourth is when, which answers as to when interrelationship took place. Geography, indeed, is an interactive study between physical environment and human sphere. For example, God made soil, man made cup. God made night, man made lamp. God made tree, and man made furniture. Hence, these examples clearly explain that both nature and human aspects are interrelated, and to study these interrelationship is the main focal theme of geography. Nature of geography. Geography is holistic in nature. Geography is neither a pure physical science nor pure social science. Rather, its nature is to integrate both pure physical science and pure social science so as to provide scientific analysis of variable character of the Earth's surface. Basically, the nature of geography incorporates four important aspects, that is, study of Earth's surface. Second, as an interdisciplinary science. Third, interrelationship and terrestrial unity science. And lastly, as a synthesizing science. The nature of geography is to study surface, which includes geoecosphere, anthrosphere, and noosphere. Geoecosphere is a narrow zone which is made up of three major spheres. First is the troposphere, which includes cryosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, and pedosphere. It includes also some part of atmosphere and lithosphere. Hence, geoecosphere is made of troposphere, atmosphere, and lithosphere. It also focuses on noosphere, which is a sphere of human mental activity, and both the geoecosphere and noosphere overlap and forms anthrosphere. All these spheres define the nature of geographical study. Geography by nature is an interdisciplinary science too. In 1905, Hettner, during first decade of 20th century, attempted to explain geography as an integrated discipline with other systematic sciences, which was well presented by Richard Hodgson in his book The Nature of Geography. According to him, whether we study systematic geography or regional geography, it is followed by and shadowed by systematic sciences. Because no matter whether we study geography or science, all are interrelated with spatial aspect, which is inseparable. For example, if we study physical sciences, that is geology, meteorology, and pedology, it will automatically incorporate landform, climate, soil, ocean, and vice versa, which is well explained in the diagram presented by Hodgson. Study of interrelationship. The sole nature of geography is to study interconnection or interrelationship, which is also termed as terrestrial unity. Terrestrial unity was opined by Paul Vidal de la Blache, which means Earth is as a whole. It studies environment, space, landform, climate, water bodies, soil, plant, and animal. It studies people in relationship with society, economic, cultural, technological, and political. All the elements of environment and people are coordinated, organized, and interrelated with the sequential phenomena. Geography is a discipline which acts as a synthesizer between both physical science as well as human science. Also, it actually attempts to synthesize science and art between inductive and deductive method. Scope of geography. If we state that the scope of geography is as vast as Earth or universe, then this statement would not be a hyperbole. as the study area of geography includes surface of the earth, all phenomena visible and non-visible. It also includes physical pattern, the cultural patterns and life pattern as well as. Its studies area includes earth, E A R T H, earth, natural and social science or phenomena, their discovery and research, which ultimately leads to applied and future sciences. Relationship of geography with other discipline. The study of earth can be divided into two broad categories: physical sciences and social sciences. According to Feynman in 1919, regional geography is the heart of all science, which inherits the central part as all the phenomena or activities are interrelated to space or place. And every physical and social science overlaps with different science, which in terms develop as a specialized phase of geography, like biology as biogeography, meteorology is related to climatology, geology, geomorphology, astronomy as astronomical geography. Similarly, social science develop as a specialized branch to geography, history as historical geography, anthropology as ethnography, sociology as social geography, economic as economic geography, and so on. Approaches of geography. The term approach means the way of studying a discipline, ways of studying phenomena, methods of analyzing, introspecting spatial aspect, which actually differs and varies according to the situation and purpose of the study. There are basically 10 major approaches of methodologies to study geography. First is the systematic approach, second, regional approach, third, historical approach, fourth, environmentalistic approach, possibilistic approach, ecological approach, spatial or locational approach, behavioral approach, humanistic approach, and welfare approach. Among all these 10 approaches, systematic and regional geography approach are the pioneer approach. General or systematic approach was introduced by Alexander von Humboldt, in which any physical or human phenomena in a defined area is studied in an orderly manner. Whereas regional approach was developed by Karl Ritter, where different aspects are studied on the basis of region. On the basis of systematic approach, the discipline of geography can be divided into four branches. First is the physical branch, which includes four parts, that is geomorphology, climatology, hydrology, and soil geography. Second branch is the principle or philosophy of geography, which is further divided into two groups: geographical thought and human ecology. Third branch is the methods and techniques of geography, which is divided into four groups: cartography, quantitative techniques, field survey methods, geoinformatics, which is further divided into GIS, that is Geographic Information System, GPS, Global Positioning System, and LIS. And last branch is human geography, which is further grouped into five subgroups: social and cultural, historical, population and settlement, political, and economic geography. On the basis of regional approach, geography is classified into four branches. First is the regional studies, second is regional development, third is regional analysis, and fourth is regional planning. Basically, in regional approach, on the basis of homogeneity, an area is bounded into region. Then region is studied in an orderly sequence of physical, social, cultural aspect. Hence, with the present video, it is quite clear that geography is the study of landform. Geography is all about maps. Geography is understanding of the world. Geography is the study of interrelationship between nature and man. And geography is the mother of all sciences. With this, we have come to the end of the session. Hope you liked the video. Do like, share and comment. If not subscribed the channel, do subscribe and also press the bell button for further notification. At the end, I would like to say, if you work with determination एंड विद परफेक्शन सक्सेस विल फॉलो यू, क्योंकि सफलता बार बार और दिन प्रतिदिन के छोटे प्रयासों का योग है। विद दिस, थैंक यू सो मच, स्टे सेफ, स्टे हेल्दी एंड हैप्पी एंड बिलीव इन कर्मा।